Hi, I'm Jenny Schwartzberg. I'm going to be your instructor for History 103, the online section for spring 2015. And I just want to make this short video to introduce myself and to highlight a few things from the syllabus. Again, my name is Jenny Schwartzberg. Feel free to call me Jenny, Miss Schwartzberg. Any of those are fine. This is my 4th year teaching at Delgado, and I primarily teach history, although once in a while I will teach a humanities class or sometimes some adult education. But history is really my passion, and for me, a good history class is like a good storytelling class. So that is my goal for my history classes, is to weave together art, video, historical content, but also less traditional mediums to try to create like really vivid scenarios and stories from history. For our class, that means starting with the birth of the early humans, hominids, several million years ago, and coming all the way up to the Italian Renaissance. So I just want to go through the syllabus and highlight a few things. I'd still like you to read the whole thing, but I just wanted to highlight a few things. So email is the best way to contact me. You'll see my email address in the syllabus. If you emailed me during the week, you should hear back within 24 hours. If not, please send it again. Over the weekend, give me 48 hours, but I'm usually really prompt about responding to email. You'll also see my phone number on there. Also, my office hours. Feel free to drop in during any of those times. I will always be in my office. My office is on the City Park campus, Building 1, inside of the Arts and Humanities Complex. If you'd like to meet with me in person and none of those times work for you, just contact me and I'm sure we can figure something out. Textbook. Okay, this is a little tricky. You'll notice I have 2 different ISBNs up there. It's because last semester, the last few semesters actually, we used this book, Worlds Together, Worlds Apart, 4th edition, volume 1. If you have this, that's great. That's totally fine. But this semester we've switched to a slightly more affordable version, the concise version. All that means is that it's a little bit shorter. They've cut out some things here and there. I don't actually have a copy of what that will look like for you. This is the combined version, so it will actually not look like this. I don't even know I showed you that. But I think the combined version maybe has like a piece of pottery on the front. That's so vague. I'm sorry, that's not helpful. As long as it's Worlds Together, Worlds Apart, 4th edition, volume 1, you are in great shape. If you have particular questions, take a picture of the textbook and email it to me or something, and we can double check to make sure it's the right one. If you want to do the ebook, that is totally fine too. So again, definitely a lot of flexibility. Page numbers will probably be different between the versions, but we can figure that out. It won't be too hard. Okay, what other kind of stuff? Again, I'm just kind of skimming through and doing the highlights, so I really do want you to read the whole syllabus start to finish. Okay, course structure. So each week you're going to have an online assignment. You're going to look through the Prezi, which is my notes, which I will link through Blackboard. We will have 4 exams over the course of the semester. What other kind of stuff? Okay, you'll notice that there are 4 exams scheduled. I'm only going to count 3 exam grades for your final grade. I will drop your lowest one. So this means if you miss an exam or you score really low on an exam, we'll just consider that your dropped grade. On the other hand, if you take the first 3 and do really well, you can choose not to take the final if you're happy with your grade in the class. And you can check with me about that to make sure. The exams will be given online through Blackboard. If you would rather take them in person, I'm sure we can work that out. Just let me know. Once you click on an exam to open it, you have to complete it in that sitting. You can't save it and come back. And you have 2 hours to take it. If you have technical issues, please let me know right away. Don't wait until, several days later or once the exam is closed, because once it's gone, and I can't open it back up. I will be giving you a study guide before each exam, and we will have a whole week dedicated to exam review. So you'll have plenty of time to prepare and ask questions. I don't like my exams to be like surprises. I'll let you know beforehand what types of questions and what stuff to really focus on when you're studying. Weekly assignments. So basically at the start of each week, I'll send out an email or do like an announcement or something and tell you or like remind you which topic we're covering, what the assignment is, what the guidelines are. I'll link to the Prezi, again, that's my notes, and I'll remind you about taking your weekly quiz. And so the assignments will range from anything from like group projects to individual, stuff where I want you to find media associated with a particular topic, Or I might assign you like a fictional historical persona and ask you to write a short journal entry. Try to mix it up so things don't get boring. So some weeks it'll be a little bit of writing, other weeks it'll be a little bit of research, some weeks a little bit of both. Nothing insanely time consuming. I'm expecting you to spend, I would say, between 3 and 4 hours a week on this class. I feel like that's a pretty fair amount of time. Our weeks are going to run from Monday morning to Sunday at midnight. So all of your assignments and quizzes are going to follow that schedule. And I have the due dates built into the schedule on the syllabus. They're also attached to all of every item on our Blackboard site, so lots of reminders about due dates. The weekly quizzes are a really good way to review information and also to kind of pad your grade. You can take them as many times as you want, and I only keep your highest grade. So definitely, like, the only issue students ever have with those quizzes is that they forget about them. So keep track of your syllabus. I'm going to remind you every week, and you should be good with the quizzes. What other kind of stuff? Please check your Delgado email and our Blackboard page often, like every day if possible. If I have to update or change anything, that's the only way you'll know. So definitely keep track of that. Excuse me. At the same time, if you have issues logging on to Blackboard or Delgado, it is your responsibility to get them fixed. It will not excuse you from turning in work. And please be in touch with me. If you have questions, concerns, anxieties, please let me know. You know, I'm here to facilitate this class. I'm here to help you. So definitely, you know, be in touch and be proactive. If you have concerns, address them as they come up. Don't just wait till the last week of the semester. And then you'll see our course syllabus. You know, it's really important to me to be on track and stay organized. So I anticipate that this will be our schedule for the rest of the semester, you know, barring any kind of unforeseen circumstances. And you can see all the due dates are built in, activities, exams, all of this stuff is in here. Just a few things. Okay, attendance policy. Starting this semester, students will not automatically be dropped for non-attendance, meaning at some point during the semester, if you decide not to complete the course, you have to go into Lola and withdraw yourself. If you just stop attending or stop doing the work, you will not be dropped. You'll just get an F in the class, and that really can negatively impact your GPA, so don't let that happen. Students with disabilities. If you have self-identified with the Office of Disability Services and require any kind of accommodation, please let me know. I'm happy to do that. And academic honesty. Please don't cheat. Please don't plagiarize. Don't copy and paste from the textbook or anywhere online. I will know. You will get a 0. If you have any questions about what defines cheating and or plagiarism, please let me know. I'm happy to clarify that. And that is it. So this was your quick kind of run through of the highlights of the syllabus. Again, please feel free to contact me at any time about anything pertaining to the class. I'm more than happy to help out any way I can. I'm excited. I think we're going to have a great semester, and I look forward to getting to know y'all better online. I hope your semester is starting off well.